second. West throws it up. He makes it. West threw it up and makes it. Jerry West made it from the other side of the midpoint stripe. Long strike for the punch. They'll have to throw it up. Garher, turnaround shot in the air. It's good. It's good again. I don't believe it. We got a third overtime in a Boston gun. Gets it out. He could have a six. Erving to Deke, back to Erving, sets himself from behind midcourt. It's up there, he made it! Julius Erving with a three-point shot from behind midcourt and won the game for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Isaiah. Let's see what we got.
It seemed like invariably the ball would end up in my hands, and I would be the go-to, the hero. When you were the hero, everything was fine. When not, you knew that you were going to be criticized for it, and I think I learned to accept that.
In key situations when the crowd was really very emotional, you know, I felt that I could do anything, and most of the time I did.
I don't look to play the perfect game. I don't play for that, but I play to have that one moment out there where I just take over the game and I know I got control of everything that goes on out there.
It's like you're shooting and you're putting your hand in the basket, and as it goes through, you're taking your hand out. It's an awesome feeling.
It's a feeling Isaiah Thomas and Bernard King would share in the opening round of the 1984 playoffs. The two superstars would raise each other's game amid the sweltering heat of Joe Louis Arena. In a fifth and deciding contest that would be remembered less for its outcome than for the tenacious way in which it was played.
To explain to you how hot it was, I had to take off my coat because I was through my shirt and through my coat, and we didn't even going yet. He has the flu. We are thinking questionable for this game. He's playing with two splints because he had dislocated fingers, dislocated middle finger on each hand.
Well, you're looking at one of the most spectacular players in the game, a person who has abilities that surface at crucial times.
But it was King who would surface first, soaring above the Pistons' swarming defense. And scoring at will. Shattering Elgin Baylor's 5-game playoff scoring record along the way.
I was at the point I was beside myself. I would say we tried at least 3 or 4 people, and in many instances doubling people, but it really didn't make any difference because he was going to get his no matter what.
But while King was unstoppable, Isaiah was slow in getting started, and the Pistons struggled to stay in the game.
Because up until a minute 30 seconds, he was having a subpar performance. But the gong went off.
Isaiah's got it back from the top. Yes! Lead it back.
What happens? He clicks on, and all of a sudden, the ball is his, the game is his.
Isaiah in a hurry.
With a minute and 45 seconds to go, we're up double figures. Isaiah Thomas has been held by Rory Sparrow and Darrell Walker, and all of a sudden, Isaiah goes off. Scores 16 points in 1 minute and 33 seconds.
And the foul!
You say, my God, did I see this or am I dreaming this? I think everyone knew pretty much it would get down to these two people. King was pretty consistent all night at being spectacular. Isaiah picked the moment.
The defense to the hole, throws it up, and he is fouled. He did it in a hurry, that helped. Yes, he did. Hubie Brown's up off the bench going crazy.
We were fouling him when we shouldn't even foul him. The magical players, the Isaiah Thomases, answering the bell. They demand the ball. The players who are playing with them feel the electricity. But in that fourth quarter, and then into the fifth quarter, Bernard King just would not let us lose.
There's King over Jordan. Yes! Bernard King.
Those great individuals that we have in the league, the Magics, the Birds, the Bernard Kings, the Isaiah Thomases, have some special way of getting to other levels.
Well, when you take the heat,
Pass it on through. On top by Isaiah. Three-pointer.
and the pressure of the game,
Lewis went up with a pick. King with a sensational rebound.
I've had people say to me that they thought that it will go down as one of the 5 greatest games ever played in the NBA.
They battled into overtime. Albert King, Barkley for 3. Oh, no! Jordan, no timeout. Michael into the front court. Left corner shot by Jordan. Good! Harper. Online with 1 second to go. Comes into Tucker. Ewing sets a screen. The shot is off. Loose ball. Ewing goes up. The basket counts. Sampson. It goes. It's over. 3 seconds left. Out the doctor. He's got a crack at it. Three-pointer. He got it. Rebound Day. Day with 5 seconds into the front court. Goes to Malone into the corner. Malone throws up a brick left side. Good! Oh my goodness, what a shot! Oh! Knocked away. Loose ball with 15 seconds, and Johnson has it. And he throws up a prayer. And he does. Magic Johnson throws up a prayer.
Magic Johnson has had more than his share of opportunities to celebrate last-second heroics, but his first lesson came from the master of such ceremonies.
The first game we played during Magic's rookie year was in San Diego, and I was able to hit a long hook shot at the buzzer to win the game. Magic was so fired up and enthused about it. You know, it's like he had just won the world championship.
I just went crazy. I ran and jumped in his arms, hugged him, and it was just a great feeling.
And I was like, geez, we can't be at this emotional pitch for the whole season, or we won't make it to Thanksgiving.
No one has made more pressure shots or more NBA history than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. In the 1974 finals, his Bucks trailed the powerful Celtics 3-2. Facing elimination in Boston Garden, Kareem used his devastating skyhook to erase an early Celtic lead. And the pressure built as every shot became a big one. Every chance to seize an advantage crucial. And every missed opportunity a potential turning point. The Bucks built a small lead of their own, and it was the Celtics' turn to respond, led with reckless abandon by Dave Cowan. With the score knotted again, neither team could hold the advantage as they battled through regulation and into overtime. True to their tradition of last-minute heroics, the Celtics got stronger as the game grew longer, and the Boston faithful expected a familiar outcome. But this game would be determined not by who wanted it more, but rather by who got there first. The game would eventually journey into a second overtime as the two teams continued to trade leads and heroes. John Havlicek was torrid in the clutch for Boston. And the legendary Oscar Robertson was the perfect complement to Kareem at the other end of the floor. The pressure of the game brought out the best in both teams as the lead would change hands 11 consecutive times. But with time winding down, the balance suddenly shifted as the Celtics' fiery leader Dave Cowan fouled out. And insult was added to injury as little-used Mickey Davis hit to put the Bucks up by 1. The Havliceks would deliver yet again, and Boston regained the lead. The game had seen everything but an ending, and with 7 seconds remaining, it would be up to Kareem to provide one. As he hit the hook, as it would later be called, the victory went to the Bucks, and another chapter of NBA history belonged to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and his Milwaukee Bucks took the floor against the New York Knicks, leading 86-68 with 5:50 remaining, their thoughts were of running out the clock on a certain win. But their 86-point would be their last. And as missed shots piled up, this suddenly bizarre contest had their full attention.
Rebound, Jabbar, no good. Rebound to Booker. New York ball. Ahead it goes to Bradley. A 3-on-2 to Monroe. Baseline jump, yes. 86-77, and suddenly it's become a ball game. To the corner, he's up, fade away, yes.